Hello everyone, and welcome to another Tips Tuesday session. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. My name is Reed-Enever. I'm an ideas and marketing strategist, and I help you get those ideas out of your head, take them to market, and make impact for your brand. And in today's session, we're going to cover one of my favorite topics, and that is about creating Google alerts for your business. And three particular of my favorites, plus a bonus one that I think you should have a look at when it comes to Google and the power of Google of letting you know what goes on the internet. So that's today's Tips Tuesday session. So I welcome you on board. I welcome you to come in and learn with me as we delve into today's topic around Google Alerts. If this is your first time tuning in, or if you're tuning in regularly, please let me know in the chat where you're tuning in from so that I can say hello. And if you've not started with Google Alerts, let me know and we can maybe give you a couple of extra ideas along the way. Now, I've accompanying this live stream, I've got the process of how to set up a Google Alert. Pretty much type into Google Alerts, go through the process, put in the words that you want to get alert for, and Google will deliver you an alert. Pretty easy, huh? No, but there's a couple of things that you want to make sure that you do. You want to refine down whether you want exact matches or full matches throughout that process. You also maybe want to look at some key things that you want to be alerted for from your business point of view. So what is a Google Alert? A Google Alert is basically an alert when Google indexes something on the internet with the keyword or the search term that you put into that alert. And that is handy from a business point of view and from a marketing point of view to know when you're being mentioned out there. So when we talk about the three Google alerts that, I like to see all of my clients have set up for their business, the first one is their name. Now, their name might be quite common, so they might put in Australia, or they might put some search conditions around whatever their name is, or their name plus their business name, if they think that that's how it's going to work as well. And though they're really handy things to have in place for your Google alert. So your name, and if your name's misspelled, if you've got a slightly different name that's maybe not common, then put in the misspellings as well, just so that you get those Google alerts coming in to your inbox. So your name in particular, especially if you're a brand and you're a personal brand of the business. So that's the first Google alert that I strongly suggest. If you haven't got set up, you follow the process, head to Google, set it up today. The next one is your business name. Okay, and your business name, once again, if your business is mentioned out there, you want to be able to go and check out the links, respond, make sure it's on brand, make sure that you're happy with what's out there. So your business name, it needs to be the second Google alert that you set up for your business. And the third that I'd suggest that everyone sets up is some industry terms, some industry key terms that you want to be known as a thought leader and an expert in, because that helps you either respond with comments, answer questions, maybe create some content to address an issue or a trending topic that's popping out there for your website as well. And it's a really handy hack to have as part of your marketing strategy. So industry terms and trends. And then the bonus one that I want to put in for those of you who've got products is your product names. So being able to make sure that your product names are searchable when it comes to Google. Not searchable, you're alerted when it comes to Google. So that way it helps with customer service. So if someone has a slight problem or a slight issue with a product, you're all getting alerted. If it's on a forum and it's public, you're getting alerted. If it's in a review something, you're getting alerted. If they love your product, you're getting alerted and you're able to come back and say, hey, thank you for loving our product. That's amazing. We're so glad that you love our product or service. So these are the three particular key alerts that I'd love to see our clients set up. And I suggest that most of my marketing circle members and those people set up. And the reason we want all of these alerts set up is Google then delivers these alerts into the inbox. And I can tell you it works. From our point of view, I've known when Clive's appeared in newspaper articles that I didn't even know about. I've known when I've been mentioned in articles that we didn't even know about. We know when we actually caught once when one of my courses was copied and one of my ebooks was copied, all from Google Alerts, by having those key alerts delivered to our inbox on a regular basis. So I'm going to challenge you today and leave it here that this is the end of our Tips Tuesday session. Do a little bit of homework today, set up some Google alerts and come along and have a chat. Come along and make sure that you've got them working from there. If you have any further questions about Google alerts, please feel free to ask them in the comments and walk away. While I'm here, I'm going to give you one more invite to a very, very cool tool that we have found. And this is a cool tool called Volley. And Volley is a great little video communications tool. We're having a space at the moment where we're talking about learning Volley. And you can send me a marketing question if you like via Volley, via my little Volley app here. And you can have a chat, talk to me on Volley. and you can ask me questions here in the thread, but you can talk to me on Volley as well, and we can have a chat from there. So it's a handy little app. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. It is under development. Josh and his team are doing very, very well, and I'm about to put up a webinar for you to all come and join us next week and learn some cool skills about that. So we won't have a Tips Tuesday session next week because we're going to have a skills webinar, and then we're not having a skills webinar. We're having a marketing with impact session with Josh, which will be on the Wednesday. So do come in and register for that one, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.